Okay.
Yes. So we have Bula in the building. Bula in the building. Bula is an Afrofusion artist. Yes, he's here to talk to us about his journey so far as an artist. Yes. So Bula,
hello guys.
Shout Majo.
Yeah.
Shout Majo Bo. Shout Majo
Good to
Bo.
see you
Good to
guys.
have you. Welcome.
So
You're
good to have
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad
Okay,
to be
we'll
here.
just have to start from the name. That's really something. Bula. It sends many. There are many images in my mind. Now, not all of them are very, very nice. When I hear Bula, why? How did you glean the name Bula?
Well, I make it very simple for everybody. I say Bula means success. You know, so that's my own my own dictionary, you know. So Bula means success. So don't even try to Google it. Don't bother to Google it.
Means success, eh?
Bula, where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Okay, so what is your full name?
My full name is Anaige Henry Somtochukwu.
Okay, can you like sing your full name? Like, just want to hear you say your full name, like in songs, like just say a line, like.
Anaige Henry Somtochukwu.
Hey.
Mwamuzi na damuzi. Bula one day. So you see, that's what you want.
Man, you're on point. Very nice. Great to have you. Great to have you. We just saw your video now, Shama Joe. Let's
Yes.
talk about that video.
Yeah.
It's your second studio single, right?
Yeah, that's my second studio single.
Okay, let's talk about Shama Joe. What inspired the song and the name? Name is quite unique.
For all the people that have been following my music, from the very first time I released my debut song, which was Tonight. It was released in 2014. That's 2 years ago. We promoted that and people loved it. If you listen to the song, it had also a rich content. You know, it was the type of song that lifts up your spirit in terms of because some of the lyrics of the song was saying, tonight everybody party like say yawa no day. You know, you've been working all day long, try to make some pay no pay. You know, so I always have chosen this part to do music that will be able to cut across to everyday hustle. You know, so. But for my debut single, which was Tonight, because I was still in school and I had to finish up, we did not release anything.
Okay, no wonder. I was about to ask. 2 years.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. So it's more like this is fresh, you know, and Shama Joe is a new song, and this is what we're promoting now. And Shama Joe simply means keep dancing. You know, it means be happy, regardless what you're going through.
In what language
Shama Joe is Yoruba.
Okay.
Shama Joe. You know, we just defunctify the thing.
Shama Joe. What is it in Igbo? Translate it.
Nah, boy.
Hey.
That's what it means.
Nah,
yeah, keep dancing, be grateful.
I would have that. But then Shama Joe is the first time I'm hearing.
Shama Joe. Yeah, that's what it means.
Who shot the video, by the way?
Actually, this video. Shout out to Mr. Genie. He's a great guy. If you watch the video, it's a simple video, but it is creatively illustrated. You know, because when he first listened to the song, by the way, he shot T.Y. Bellows' Land is Green video. He's the same guy that shot T.Y. Bellows' Land is Green video, but afterwards he's not been doing music videos. He's been doing documentaries and everything. So when we approached him for the video, he listened to the song. At first he said, oh, I don't have time. But when he got to listen to the song, he said, oh, this is the type of song I like to, you know, express, and you know, I like the message. I like the everyday hustle type of song, you know. That I like to shoot the video. That's how we got him on board, and he told me, he said, Bula, I don't want you to do the everyday thing, because I told him, I said, sir, I'm trying to be different as well. He said, I don't want you to do the everyday thing, people popping bottles or luwati down, you know, that normal route. Let's do something different. That's why if you watch the video, you see that we try to do something different, you know, with whatever we had. It was shot in the studio. We had you saw the fat lady, you saw the guy, the artistic guy dancing. You know, it took 8 hours to paint that guy.
Wow.
That's
8 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. It took 8 hours to paint the guy that was dancing with the ribbon, and you know, other stuff. So I think it's a really nice video and a nice song. Yeah,
it is. I also think so.
I have a question for you. You know, you have like a lot of people in the industry, other artists that are out there to prove their own points and all. What stands you out in your craft?
What stands me out? Simple. I have to ensure that I make music that is top notch. I have to make sure that my sound, you know, is appealing enough. You know, for me, just like every other industry, there's a lot of competitors out there. Yeah, you have to have your team that can continuously strategize, and you have to know your purpose. You know, what do you want to do with your music? For me personally, I want to do my music and make sure that it's the type of songs that will relate to the everyday man. You know, the type of song that you listen to, you always be lifted. You know, there are not too many people on that route right now because, you know, the industry, everybody just want to do their, you know, so, but that is what I want to do with my music.
Is this route financially viable for you?
Well, it depends. First of all, yes, as much as everybody wants to make money, I want to make an impact, honestly.
Okay,
because
impact
it's beyond music.
Let's do it. You want to impact without money. Yeah? You don't want impact.
No, money will come. Money has to come. Money has to come. Yeah. For my type of sound, I think when you say impact without money, I find that difficult because if you're working on something and your music, if you're making impact, that would eventually translate into money. Because when people listen to your song and you've blessed them so much, they like your type of music, they will request to see you. They want to see you. Do you understand? And that translates into gigs, that translates into potential into Bula. You know, so it's as simple as that.
Yes. I've seen a number of people. Okay, you said something about the impact your song has. Yeah. Let's talk about, do you write your songs, by the way?
Yeah, I write songs. And by the way, I wrote a couple of songs at the Need to See Festival album.
Yes, when was the album released?
It was released, was it late last year?
Last year, okay.
December, let's say 2016.
How many songs did you write there?
I wrote like 2 songs on the album. I also featured on it.
You also featured on it. Have you written for any other artists?
Well, you know, Nigerian artists, not everybody like
someone else to write. But why do you think Neto C chose you to write for him on his album?
Neto is a great guy.
Is it because he's your paddy or because you actually know him?
I never knew him before the album. That's the truth. Yes. What happened?
That's something.
Yes. What happened was I went for this event and I saw him there. I've always been a big fan, you know, from the Kine Big Deal sound, 10 over 10, you know, he's a great artist.
Yes,
I like what he did with his brand, and so he's someone I have huge respect for. I saw him at the event and I happened to be with a couple of people, and one of the guys on my team introduced me to him and said, "Oh, Neto, you have to meet Bula. Bula is also a chap that is coming up. He's this, that." And he said, "Oh, he's working on his album." He started talking about his album to the people there. I said, "Boss man, I write music. Oh, do you mind?" "I don't mind. I would like for you to listen to some of my stuff." And he said, "You know, upcoming artists, you know, say, I beg, okay, no wahala. This is my email. Email me some of your stuff. So I emailed him like a couple of materials, like 2-3 songs, and bro, man, that was a good feeling. Before I knew, my phone was buzzing. I said, "Boss man, how far?" I said, I love this materials. So these are the type of things I'm looking for my album, you know, because it was festival album. So those songs were high life infused, you know.
Was it what you had done previously, or did you write it specifically for that album?
Did I write it specifically?
Yeah, the materials you sent
some of it, like because it was a festival album.
Okay.
Do you understand? So he wanted to do something that had a lot of culture, you know, high life type of sound, you know.
Okay.
One of it, I already had it.
Okay.
You know, but it wasn't completed.
Okay.
It's just like your archive, you know, different songs in the archive. So I forwarded to him. He listened to it and said, "Oh, great. Okay, we can walk around this and everything." So it was a good feeling for me to get a call from him and say, "You know what? Let's get in the studio and complete this work." And I think that was a very open-minded approach, because most of the Nigerian artists, they probably wouldn't, you know.
Yeah, you talk to some people, right, Rachel? You talk to some people and tell them, Do you write your songs like, now? I write my songs.
Oh, my song.
Come on, man. Michael Jackson was written for.
Rihanna never wrote no song.
Come on, man.
She has never written any
for
song
Michael
in life.
Jackson. I mean, if they can for Michael Jackson, who are you?
I'm looking for songwriters as well.
Wait,
because I'm working. I'm working, so I need different ideas. I need people.
I can write
contribute.
too.
Baba, come through now.
No, but you tell me what to write. I write. It's not right. I'll write. Rachel, you just say what you want. Me, I'll write.
Most times people don't know that writing is not just writing. You have to make the melodies. It has to be complete.
Okay, then you say creating, thinking, and writing. That's what you writing because I can write too.
So we can just sum
everything. Be telling me I'll be right. It's not right.
We can just sum everything as you're going to be a creative. Your creative input.
That's better because those you say, if you say I'm a writer, writing. Everybody writes now. Let's write it. I can write also. Yeah. Okay, but then this was Sharma Joe. Wonderful. Yeah. How has the response been to your music so far? You said you do impactful music. Yeah. Have you been able to impact?
Yes. Sometimes the industry is so. I want to take a word. You know, we've not started saying industry because there's a lot of structure now. There's no much structure in Nigerian music industry right now. So sometimes as a rising artist is usually very challenging, especially when you're an independent artist like me. You know, I'm not signed under any record label or something. So the challenge is always very intense. You know, the financial challenges, the emotional challenges, because sometimes as a creative person, you have a good material and you know that people like this song, but it's one thing for people to like your music, is another thing for the music to be well, effectively distributed for people to listen to it. Because people can't listen to your song if you don't promote it. Yes. Do you understand? So sometimes as a creative person, you have that emotional imbalance of worrying that, this song has to be here, it has to be on this platform, it has to be on that platform, and because that's the only way people would listen to this song. But for the few people or the people we've been able to reach, and I thank this platform and I thank other platforms that have allowed us the opportunity to showcase. So for the much people that have got to watch this video, they say, oh, I like this song, and some people will call me genuinely and say, bro, not because you're here, I like this song, I like the topic, I like even the choice of video. I like certain things about a song. I don't like to overly blow my trumpet, but if you're there, you're watching.
If you don't blow your trumpet,
nobody
blow it for you.
If you're right there, you're watching. If you like the song as well, you
blow it. That's your camera.
If you're watching at home and you like the song or you think you don't like the song, feel free.
You're being modest.
I'm very open to improve.
You're being modest. You don't want me to blow your trumpet.
Nah, I don't.
Show yourself.
You've heard Ada Ankele's song. I'm the world's greatest. You heard Muhammad Ali.
I'm the world's greatest. Now for your care, this was the apple. If you tell a Nigerian man say you're the world's greatest, say, but boy, he's too confident. He's proud.
Okay, Bular, let's move away from music to your creative side. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're given the power to be invisible for a day, what would you do?
To be invisible for a day?
Yes.
Man, I never thought of that.
Just think about it now. Come up with something,
to be invisible for a day.
You like superhero movies?
Yes. They can't see you. Just.
What's your favorite superhero movie?
Wait, let me answer this. I'm sorry.
It's the same thing.
Superman.
Okay. Superman doesn't get invisible, does he? No, he doesn't.
If I would just I could just appear so many places, spank plenty people. Plenty people did misbehave in this country. I don't even mention names. People who don't live our economy like this, you go. I will just disappear and just go meet them one-on-one. They don't go know.
Like anyhow.
That's what I like to do.
Nice.
You know? People need to be put on check.
What can we look forward to from Bular?
Look forward to more great music. I'm working on different songs currently. The Sharma Joe video just dropped. We're trying to promote that. We promote that and then subsequently more good music would come out. Just look out for Bular that would stay true to his craft, stay consistent, and that's it. And God's willing, you never know. All right.
Nice.
Bular, how do we hit you up on social media? Follow me at Bularus, BULARRULES. That's for Instagram, The same for Twitter. And then for some of you who like to Snapchat, come through. BULAR_rules. That's where you should follow me.
You know that footballer, Khalid BULAR? Do you know the footballer?
Yeah. No.
You don't know the footballer?
No. DJ Khalid?
No. Khalid BULAR. He was once in Chelsea for a short while. One very nonsense guy. The guys to play.
I suck with
the guy is
football.
Luis ×2.
I suck with football.
David Luis.
Sorry,
you suck at football, but then there's a guy, Khalid BULAR. Maybe you should just check it out after now. All right, so you're performing for us, right?
Yeah.
We're getting a taste of BULAR.
This is what we love to do.
Okay, so.
BULAR.
All right, so we'll get back to the show going. But then BULAR, you're coming this way. Come on,
Yeah.
you're taking us out. All right, so that's it.
You guys have to dance a little bit before.
We'll dance there.
Okay.
We'll dance there.
All right.
Oluwa ti down, Oluwa ti share, Oluwa ti down, more blessings my way. Oluwa ti down, Oluwa ti share, Oluwa ti down, more blessings my way. Holiday for Dubai, not anything we dey buy. Oh, don't ask me why. Now Baba God be my supply. Every time you pray, you dey think say God know they answer prayer. Gotta check your way. You go see say God hand day on your matter. Make you just pray. Make you pray, make your time, make it come faster. But thank God, make you thank God, Shamadu, 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 Shamadu. Shamadu, 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 Shamadu. Shamadu, 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 Shamadu. You don't see Baba, oh, you don't pay your time to. They just do lament. They have my mouth. It doesn't matter what you do, say I'm not about to be. Only when I'm blessed me. I don't go like feel like moving for the eye, but to me, I don't send them. But thank God, make you thank God, Shamadu, 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 Shamadu. Shamadu, 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 Shamadu. Shamadu, 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 Shamadu.